Okay.
Okay. So, there was a very, very significant thing that happened for me to get to the stage of getting this novel out. I did not explain that very well. There is something that's been bouncing around in my melon since it happened, and the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, I'll write about that later. But no. It needs to be, and not written, but just said out loud for many different reasons. In the middle of the summer, beginning of the summer, some very, very close friends let me stay at their house in Bisbee, Arizona.
Okay.
I did a lot of healing there, true healing. There was 2 novels that need to be written. The first one was a book of love letters and stories about a couple that were in love but could not be together. Their lives just would not let it. While at Bisbee, I said I would write that and get it out. And I did. It was not easy. I wanted to be with the woman I loved. After I did that, I met a couple. The time at Bisbee, the house sitting was up. And I met this couple that had bought my books and paintings and seemed very, very polite.
Okay.
And they were. And they said, hey, we have a place in Madera Canyon that we'd love you to house sit and you can finish the other novel. I was like, excellent. The man was fascinating. Entrepreneur, made millions, and they actually took me, before I even got to Madera, they took me to New Mexico, and right on the border of America and Mexico. And we stayed at this hotel where Pancho Villa was, and it's haunted, and this place was amazing. And the man looked at me, and he goes, I believe in your books, and I believe in your paintings, and I'm going to be your benefactor. You know, we will make, you need to move your career along. Well, I was like, okay. Well, the man had built his own dogs. The man had built his own boat, fiberglass, and he'd sanded the fiberglass. Well, he did not wear a suit, and he was covered in scabs and scars as this fiberglass came out of his body. He looked like he had the Black Plague or something. And he would sit there and cut into his skin. Now, a couple of times when we were on that trip, he said some things to his wife. And I ignored them. And then I moved into the Madera Canyon, and I started writing the novel. And I still was in contact with the woman I love. We try to communicate as much as possible. And she became my foundation. I held on to her because I felt so alone. And then this man, the couple came up and would visit. And he would go incredibly kind. I mean, he would say, here's some money, go get some food. And, and I believe in you, Dana. And then 5 minutes later, his wife would do something. And he would just lose it on her. I will never forget the first time he did it. She had a stick. She was from New Orleans and believed the stick was magical and wanted to carve into it. Well, he threw it out of the car. And she was asking me about it, and he turned and goes, your fucking stick! Your fucking stick, you fucking bitch! And then sat down and turned to me and goes, hi, Dana. And was just polite. And I remember the bells going off in my head. But I ignored them. Because the man was showing me so much kindness. And then I'd go down, he would call me down off the mountain to their house. And I would get there, and he would be cutting into his skin. And he was yelling at his wife one time and slammed the door. And slammed the dog's leg in the door. I mean, the dog was yelping. And I had just gotten there. And he went in the garage, and she said, Dana, by the way, he's bipolar and does not medicate himself whatsoever. Well, we checked the dog to make sure the dog's leg was not broken. And I go and sit down, and he goes, "Dana, it's great having you here. I feel equal now. You know, these women are against me." And then he would just get this. I mean, I could just see the fucking madness. And I'd sit there and would ignore it still. And she came out with the dog. And she's like, "Baby, I think we need to go to the vet and check the dog's leg." And he, again, "You're fucking dog, you're fucking dog, you fucking cunt." And told her to get out and slam the door. And then would turn to me and go, "So I have lots of plans for you, Dana." Well, this went on for a week or two. And I finally asked her, I go, "Does this man get violent?" And she said, "Oh, no, only to me. He choked me once and I had to put him in jail." Well, at this time, he would ask me to come down off the mountain, and I would sleep on their floor. And all night he would pace back and forth from all the pain of the fiberglass coming out. And I'm laying in this living room. And that's when the nightmares started happening again of the childhood. And I, again, stuck it out. I was like this benefactor. Until I got to the point that he started turning on me. And once we were sitting there, and I warned him, I said, "Doug, you keep talking to me like this, and we're going to have a problem." And then he would be nice and angelic. Finally, the nightmares started getting bad, and I knew I had to get out of there. The thing is, I say, your vibe attracts your tribe. And now I get it. That man triggered things that I had blocked out for years and years and years. And sitting there dealing with that man, it started to bring it back. And I came back to the Redwoods, where I had cancer twice and beat it, quit all my medications, and the first time around I got my fibromyalgia back down to tolerable. Now, granted, I went back out into the world and still hadn't dealt with the childhood or writing that novel that needs to be written, tucked it all away. I came back, and all those things started coming back. And I kept hearing that bipolar fucking benefactor in my head. And I started to let it get to me. And I watched that woman deal with it, because either one, she loved his money or she loved him. I'm not sure, honestly. And I don't care, it's not my life. But I do know that much violence, where you justify it in different ways, is not good. And your vibe attracts your tribe, and my vibe, for whatever was deep inside of me, attracted me to that man for a moment. And him, me, because he thought I was like him. I don't know. Maybe I am, or I could be, if I didn't deal with my demons. The reason I'm saying this is I see people that block out things and they get violent. Most of it I've seen men be violent to women. And, fuck, the woman I was in love with, I still am in love, but we are not talking anymore because of me dealing with this. Her ex-husband was just as violent and bipolar. I understood a little bit more her life, and I also understood that my life and hers, at this point, love can only do so much. I had to vanish and go away. She's getting her life back far faster than mine. And my vibe is now attracting my own tribe inside of me. And I'll never forget that bipolar benefactor, and I'm grateful for him for showing me an evil inside of me that could very well turn and make me a person I did not want to be. We need to remember that there's always light and dark, there's always yin and yang. There's anger in all of us, and there's kindness, and it's always going to be flowing. The thing is to find a balance. Now that I said that and got it out, I feel a hell of a lot better. I can go back to writing my novel and dealing with my demons. Have a wonderful day.